Hi, Carlos. I'm streaming. And I'll get into customs in a second.
Hello,
I'm just gonna try it out live. Oh, these look pretty good. Okay, ready, Carlos? All right. Also, Isabella isn't here, and this is her final, very final chance for her to complete her final challenge. This is her final chance. Would you like to try it for her, Carlos, before it's too late? All right. It's a tricky one. Look at it. Well, looks like the little Yeeties went for a twirl. Okay. What challenge you want to do, Carlos? Challenge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13. Are you sure, Carlos? Challenge number 2 is already completed, and it's just a waste of time, but you could do it for fun. But don't you want to help Isabella? The hardest challenge is challenge number 12. Huh? You're just talking about old challenges. The new one is challenge number 12. Hardest one's challenge number 12, which is the one Isabella needs to complete it. Okay, challenge number 12. What an adventure! This challenge has 27 parts. Part 1. Part 1 is get a rhino. Did you hear that, Carlos? 27 parts. 27 parts. Oh my god. Oh, hi Cat Bro. Hold on. Carlos is in the middle of something. Yeah, I told you it's the hardest one, Carlos. Carlos is in the middle of something. Carlos is going to try 27 parts. Okay, Cat Bro? Challenge has 27 parts. You gotta be a complete god to do this. No, Carlos, you gotta complete the challenge. You gotta be a mastered god to complete this challenge. And Carlos, can I tell you something? This challenge sounds like... Yeah. Also, bye, cat bro. This challenge is something I can do, Carlos. It's something I can do. It's just a little hard to me. It's just kind of hard. It's a kind of hard challenge to me. I can definitely beat this challenge. So what? Are you gonna get a rhino? You're wasting time. Are you gonna get a rhino? You're not gonna save time. Carlos, this is wasting time. Time's ticking. Are you gonna get a rhino? Hello? Time's ticking. Time's ticking, Carlos. You're wasting time. Tick, tick, tick. Time's ticking. But Carlos, it's a part of the challenge. You can't just take a break in the middle of the challenge. Like I said, this is Carlos' final chance to complete this challenge. You completed part 1, Carlos. Part 2. Qualify Rhino. You're a good Rhino. You completed part 2. Part 3. Spawn basketballs. You failed your challenge. Okay, Carlos, to the rewards level. An error occurred. Well, you can take a break and try a different one real quick. This is for Isabella. This is the most special reward for Isabella. And she would only get it for 3 stream days. This is her final stream this is her final chance to do it. Now we'll never how she can get her reward. Okay? Thank you, Carlos. Also, Carlos, pretend that's a blast ball. That bomb will blow up when time's up. Save the blast ball by completing the challenge. Okay, Carlos, that's how much time you have left. Okay, Carlos? You have 43 minutes to save the blast ball. Oh no! You lost a life. So what challenge do you want to do? Challenge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13? 13 is the easiest challenge. Out of every single challenge, it's the easiest. Are you sure? Wouldn't you want to try challenge 13? It's the easiest. Okay, challenge 13. Challenge 13 is get to the hexagon. This challenge has one part. Part 1, get to the hexagon. Did you hear that, Carlos? One part. That's how easy it is. When I said it was easy, did you not think it would be that easy? Like, as easy as I said? Yeah, I got 41 minutes left. Yeah, that is bad, Carlos. Okay, ready? Okay, you completed your challenge. So what challenge you want to do? There's only one challenge, challenge 14. You like to try it? Okay. Challenge 14, scary yet fun. This challenge has 3 parts. Part 1, press button number 1. Have you ever heard about the Soul Forever update, Carlos? It's coming out tomorrow. Oh no, Carlos. You have 38 minutes. You think you can do it in 38 minutes? Why are you saying ah? That's in 38 minutes. You have 38 minutes left. So why are you saying ah? Yeah, and you want to save the blast ball, don't you, Carlos? Looks like you gotta find the button. Seems like the symbols on the wall are trying to tell you something. It looks like it's trying to warn you. But what is it trying to warn you about? I think it's trying to warn you about tornadoes. But why would there be tornadoes in the maze? That'd be silly. Well, I think. Well, no. King Blast Ball just texted my Fall Guy. He said he searched in the maze and he said tornadoes have been spotted. Take shelter if you're in the maze, or be careful. You failed your challenge! You can't tell it's time to talk. Stop. Carlos, this is for Isabella! You're acting like Isabella! When did you become Isabella? Unless you are Isabella. Are you Isabella? What? Well, you're acting like Isabella, Carlos. You're getting mad like Isabella. You're saying I don't want to do any more challenge. The last day of Fall Guys. Stop joking. Of course it's not. You're joking. It's actually not the last day of Fall Guys. Actually, it's not. Carlos, do you see this right here? This is Isabella's reward. And this shows if she has it or not. And the X means she doesn't. and this is her final challenge to get it. And right now, this is her last day to get it. And right now, this reward is literally about to disconnect from the platform and get caught and get sucked up into that tornado. If you don't complete the challenge before it gets sucked up into that tornado, this it will be failed forever. So you don't want to give up Isabella's final chance, because Isabella is not here, and she says she can't play. And look, this guy's trapped, so he can't help you. And Carlos, what happens when you walk in tornadoes in real life? They suck you up, and you might even die. So, what happens if you walk in the tornado in Fall Guys? You die. And if a reward gets sucked up into a tornado, it dies. No, I didn't. I don't even know what you mean by hack. Isabella's not a hacker. I mean, she has a PC, but she doesn't hack. I obviously know, because she doesn't make as good as levels as I can. I don't even know if Isabella knows about creative expansion. And Isabella can't fly in Fall Guys. She can't jump high in Fall Guys. I mean, they're adding that in the Fall Forever update, but not right now. Like, what I mean by jump high is super high. I've seen people jump high. I've seen it before, a long time ago. I've seen it in stream. One time on Roll-Off, there was a guy that was just jumping in the air. It was like a UFO picking him up, but then he flew back down. Okay, 2 things. First of all, Isabella's a girl, not a boy. And 2, I'm not reporting Isabella. She's my friend, and she's a moderator. And what I also figured out is, that, and I'm not gonna forget this one ever. I remember that time where you said, you can't play creative maps for the solar eclipse event. Well, guess what? You were joking, because I was able to do it. I found out about that. So, oh, the challenge is left. There's 1 challenge left to get the reward. I told you. Challenge 12. One adventure. This one has 27 parts. Part 1, get a rhino. Part 2, qualify. You're a good rhino. Part 3, spawn basketballs. Okay. Try challenge 12 again. Okay, challenge 12. What an adventure. This challenge has 27 parts. Part 1, get a rhino. A good rhino boy. A rhino that doesn't play Yada. And a rhino that listens to you. But a one that blows up. Try again. There is an error. Carlos and me need to do this by ourselves. There is an error. Please try again. There's an error. Please try again. There's an error. Please try again. Oh no, Carlos! You gotta save the blast bowl before he blows up into smithereens. Even though he does evil plans to try to kill you. You completed part 1. Part 2. Qualify. Rhino, you're a good Rhino. You completed part 2. Part 3, Skull in the basketballs. You completed part 3. Part 4, Drown Basketballs. That's the wrong place. You completed part 4. Part 5, get to the circle portal. You completed part 5. Come on, Carlos. Carlos. Check mark means that's a good spot. So why don't you try to check mark? Shouldn't you trust the check mark? Carlos, you're wasting time. The bomb's gonna blow up. You should always trust check marks. Come on, touch the check mark. Carlos, touch the check mark. That's the wrong way, Carlos. You're wasting time. The time's ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Part 6. Get to the finish line without getting burnt or caught by the lightning and tornadoes. You haven't even done 10 parts, and you only have like 17 minutes left. Pretty sure you can do this, Carlos. And this is a pretty hard part as well. Mess up, automatic fail. I'm following you. After you. Pigeons are first. You can fly. I hope you know how to do this. You probably don't have enough time anyways. You failed your challenge. Alright, Carlos. Okay, Carlos. You see what I put in chat, Carlos? Yeah, I told you, Carlos. See what I put in chat, Carlos? The blast ball died, Carlos. Carlos, you didn't save the blast ball. The bomb exploded. The blast ball died. Now the blast ball has a red face. And he's dead. He blew up himself as well, because obviously he's a blast ball, so he'll blow up and then die. You ready, Carlos? Also, Carlos, can I tell you something? A class of Fall Guys that are doing school to learn work, obviously. A class of Fall Guys and their teacher went to the rewards and saw the tornado, so they decided to take cover in the wormhole. Okay, Carlos? So if you want to see hop in the wormhole. Hear me, Carlos? There's a class of Fall Guys that are in school that are taking shelter in the wormhole. So if you want to see him hop in the wormhole. Also, one Fall Guy was left behind, so he's struggling. He's struggling to get in the wormhole. One Fall Guy's struggling to get in the wormhole. Well, too late. You got sucked up. Look at him. You got sucked up. Look at that Fall Guy right there. Sorry, I jumped on your bottom. Oh, excuse me. You see what I mean? Okay, you got a line. Of course this is the teacher, because that's the biggest Fall Guy. Oh well, Carlos. Also, Carlos, it's safe to touch the Fall Guys. Oh, don't worry, Carlos. They're taking shelter in the wormhole. But Carlos, there's something sad for one of the Fall Guys. Oh. Oh, do you think this Fall Guy's gonna make it, Carlos? Do you think he'll make it in the wormhole? Do you wanna help? Do you wanna try to help him get in the wormhole, Carlos? Do You wanna try to help him get the safety? He's begging you to help him. He's really holding on tight. He's trying not to get sucked up. Did he disconnect? Oh, you did? Hi. I got stomped on. I got stomped on again by the tornado. Oh, the tornado stomped on me again. It stomped on me again. And it stomped on me again. The tornado just like stomping on me. Okay, Carlos. Next time I'll stream is in the Fall Forever update, which is tomorrow. See you tomorrow. To check out the Fall Forever update with you. Will you be here tomorrow? Hey, Carlos. Will you be here tomorrow to check out the Fall Forever update with me, Carlos? Hope you will. And now, bye. Also, since the Fall Forever update is tomorrow, I'm gonna do a special wave this time. Since the Fall Forever update comes out tomorrow. Oops, my bad.